Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And as always here at 2A News Now, you get your Second Amendment news straightforward and to the point with no BS added in. The Army is offering $5,000 for information about 31 pistols that have just disappeared. They've gone missing from Fort Moore in Georgia. The reward is being offered by the Army's Criminal Investigation Division. On May 16th, the investigators were notified that the pistols had been reported missing from the Crescens Consolidated Equipment Pool, which is located on the base. They believe the firearms went missing between March and May of this year. There has been a reward poster posted across the Fort Moore installation and also passed along to local law enforcement. All the pistols that are missing are Saur M-17 9mm pistols with a magazine capacity of 17 rounds. That particular handgun was adopted by the Defense Department in 2017. And most of you know there is a civilian version of the M-17, and that's the SIG 320 M-17. According to Army regulation covering the physical security of weapons, they must be accounted for by serial number once a month, except for the ones that are boxed and banded, which means they're concealed in a container for long periods of time. Weapons sent to other locations for repair or transfer also must be accounted for. The Associated Press did an investigation in 2021, and they found that at least 1,900 military firearms were lost or stolen during the 2010s, and some were used in violent crimes here in the United States. Government records that cover the Army, Marine Corps, and Navy show machine guns, pistols, shotguns, and automatic rifles have vanished from armories, supply warehouses, from Navy ships, and firing ranges where they were used or stored or transported to. They said the weapons disappeared because of unlocked doors, troops that were sleeping, a security system that wasn't working, break-ins and other security lapses that until now have not been publicly reported. Here is just a small example of some of the firearms that have come up missing. Last year, an M-18 pistol disappeared from a Marine infantry unit in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. It's also the same unit that lost 2 rifles in 2019. A .50 caliber machine gun went missing at Joint Base Lewis McChord in Washington State in 2022, and an Army non-commissioned officer was eventually charged with stealing machine gun parts and a smoke grenade. Also in 2022, an M240B machine gun went missing from another Army base near Fort Irwin, California. Someone definitely has some splaining to do at Fort Moore, Georgia. They're not missing 1 pistol, 5 pistols, 10 pistols, or 20. They're missing 31 M-17 pistols, and they're only offering $5,000 for information to help them find out what happened to them. Why don't you guys bump it up some? Make it $10,000 or $25,000. Somebody for sure will rat somebody out for that amount of money. But this is nothing new to the military, especially for those who have been in the military or are still in the military. You hear about it more than the civilians. Most of the time they eventually find out what happened to them, but sometimes they don't. And of course somebody's stealing them and selling them for a profit. Let me know in the comments section down below, what has been your experience in the military and finding out what's gone missing at the post that you've been at. And I know for sure there's going to be at least 1 or 2 people in the comment section that say this is not exactly Second Amendment related, but it's firearm related, it's military related, plus it's my channel and I can put on whatever I want to. And I thought it would be a good thing for people to know what's going on in the military, especially when it comes up to missing firearms, because some people might not know what's going on. And as always, I appreciate everybody's support of the channel. You guys are always crushing it by liking, sharing, and subscribing and hitting those post notifications, and I really do appreciate it. And I do read all the comments left on the videos, but I'm so busy, especially going to all of these doctors lately, but I just don't have enough time to answer them. But I really do appreciate them, especially the people who tell me they enjoy my videos. And of course, I invite everybody to come back and watch my next video.